704. What I thought was interesting was that Sarah, when she met these guys, called them by their Super Trooper character names. That's what I thought was funny.
Kevin Heffernan, Steve Lemme, Super Troopers, Club Dread, Beerfest, in town for WiseGuys, yeah?
Yeah, WiseGuys.
We got 4 shows tonight, 2 tonight and 2 tomorrow night.
I think you've been here once before
Yeah.
in our studio, haven't you?
Yeah. We came by a couple years ago.
So our intern here, Sarah, is she's never excited to see anybody except us, of course.
Yes.
Every morning we come in, she's very excited to see us. But she's like your biggest fan, so Sarah, you can ask him questions if you want.
Like Sarah is standing with her hands behind her back. She's being very polite right now.
She doesn't want. She's trying to restrain herself from just running over and grabbing me.
And so are you, I might add.
Well, you got me. So, Sarah, what do you want to know from these guys?
I heard that you guys are going to do Super Troopers too, but I haven't seen anything online about it.
I have.
Well, you're better at
He's
finding
got it all
than I
over
am.
there. Control the internet.
When my internet works.
He knows.
Is it true?
It is true, yes. Yeah, we're doing it. We just actually sealed the deal on it. And so we wrote the script, and we're supposed to shoot it later on this year. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah. And so, yeah, everyone's coming back together again.
Everybody.
Yeah.
The original
Get the team.
And
Yeah.
Ursula too.
Ursula. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what to do with Ursula. She got zoned out a little bit, but you know, she's a popular character, so we might bring her back.
Sarah, what is it? What is it about these guys that just makes you so giddy? And what is it about their humor that you like?
It's
so
weird.
much?
This is awkward, but I like it.
Honestly, it was the first time that I cut school and I went and saw your movie.
Oh, really?
And I was dying.
I like
thought
that.
it was so funny.
Good.
And I was telling Tim I bought the movie 5 times because I would lend it out and people wouldn't give it back. And, and I don't know what it is, but it's just really funny. And I really love Beerfest.
Good.
I'm hoping for Potfest.
Okay.
Right?
So
That's the sequel.
You're a stoner.
That's the sequel.
She just says she seems so mild-mannered when she's around here. I would never have suspected that.
Yeah, we have a lot of interesting fans. Well, obviously we have a lot of cop fans.
Yes.
We have a lot of military fans. I think we have like strippers or came out of the woodwork.
TSA.
TSA.
And Sarah.
loves you, huh?
And Sarah.
Yeah. Well, Sarah's also a stripper. I don't know if you guys know that. No, she's. And do you have any other questions, Sarah?
No.
That's good, though. We answered that one,
Yeah,
right?
You guys did great.
It's
Now, are you going to go see their show, their
You
stand-up?
I would really like to.
You have 4 opportunities. So.
I do.
We can put
Go.
you on the list.
Yeah. Or call in. Call in right now.
Call in right now. They'll put you on the list.
Yeah.
They said they'd put you on
What do you
the
think
list.
about that?
That would be really cool.
But it's an interesting thing, though. We're gonna put you on the list and see if you actually show up, because a phenomenon that we have experienced is that people will come up to us and they'll be really excited to see us, and they'll say, "Oh my God, what are you guys doing in town?" And we'll say, "We're actually doing a stand-up show, like 5 of them this weekend, across the street from you right now, where we're having dinner, and we'll put you on the list." And if you want to come, they're like, "We're definitely going to come," and then they just never show up. And you're like, "I guess you weren't that excited to see us."
Yeah.
I think you talked about this when you were here last time, about cops that, like, if you guys get pulled over, you've had some interesting experiences getting pulled over by police officers.
Yeah. Lemme got a big ticket.
Yeah, I got pulled over doing 120 miles an hour. I just got a new car, and the cop leaned in. And he was so mad. He was like, "Mister, do you have any idea how fast Super Troopers?" I said, "You got me." And then he was like, what are you guys doing now? We play all those games you guys play, the Now game, the Repeater game, Bulletproof Jockstrap. And anyway, ultimately he forgot what he pulled me over for. And then he remembered. He was like, "Well, I think I'm just going to let you off with a warning on this one. It's not because Super Troopers is my favorite movie of all time." And then he said, "Are you in a hurry to get someplace? Is that why you're driving around?"
Yeah.
I said, "Jerk." And I said, "No, I've got nothing to do. I'm just got a new car." And he said, "Well, could I trouble you for a photo and autograph?" And so there we were taking selfies on the side of the road, and people are driving by like, WTF.
It's just amazing. But it is the influence of that movie on people is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And she associates it with how old were you when you cut high school? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
First time now she's married to a doctor and is a responsible human being. But it's the first day she cut high school. That's what means something to her.
It's pretty good.
Now, does your husband like the movie too?
Oh yeah.
He has to, right?
Well,
That was part of getting married.
Yeah.
yes. Well, I asked him, I think on our second date, if he'd ever seen the movie, and he hadn't. So we watched it, and he loved it. I was worried, and he loved it.
Because if he didn't like it,
I would stop dating.
Yeah, it would have been over.
Yes.
it'd be telling of what kind of sense of humor he had.
Oh yeah.
That's so doctors. You got military.
Yeah.
You got cops, and you have doctors apparently.
My dad actually, when Club Dread was playing in the theater, my dad would go every day to the movie.
That's really sweet.
That's nice, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's a big supporter. But he said one time he went to see Club Dread and there was a priest online to buy tickets. So we got the priests too.
Yeah, priests are with us.
So when people go see your stand-up, give them an idea of what it's like. How is it the same kind of humor that they find throughout the movie?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, but we'll mix it up. We do traditional stand-up, and then we'll tell stories. So we'll do individual sets, and then we'll come out together and tell stories about the making of the movies and stuff. So I think this time we're going to tell a Beerfest story.
We're gonna tell the story of how Beerfest came to be.
Yeah. So if you want to know, come.
Yeah. I will tell you, it was hilarious.
It's like a DVD commentary in real life.
That's right. That's right.
How long have you guys been together doing stuff, working together?
Since college.
Yeah, we went to college together.
Yeah. So how long has it been since we were in college?
It's a long time, man.
Woo, man,
And you
years.
still
20
like
years.
still like each other and.
Well, we like each other today, but like literally Kevin and I, like on Thursdays we'll fly together and we'll sit next to each other.
Laugh.
Yeah. Sunday, we're like on opposite sides of the plane. We don't say a word to each other.
We like to take some time off
Yeah.
and come back together. It's
We're
nice.
work husbands,
Yeah, that works.
Well, we do that.
Yeah, we don't see each other pretty much outside of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do this 4 hours a day, and that's enough.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the reason we've probably been able to stay together.
Now, what would you do if you found out that these two saw each other outside? Like hung out all the time, and you were the odd man
Weren't
out?
invited.
Yeah.
We've been going to coffee regularly.
I might get a little paranoid, or I might say, good.
Enjoy.
Because I don't want anything to do with either one of them.
Yeah, and that's why you're not invited.
Exactly. It's because I have a bad attitude.
Yeah.
I do. I have the bad attitude. I'm the one that everybody says is a dick.
Really?
If it wasn't for you, they would all have parties after work every day, right?
Exactly it. But they'd have to invite me, and I'd just be a dick.
Yeah. They should call you B.A. Baracus.
Yeah. Bad attitude, man. Kevin Heffernan, Steve Lemme, Beerfest, Club Dread, Super Troopers,
Broken Lizard.
the Broken Lizard guy, and a new Super Troopers coming
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, coming soon. Yep, ready to roll.
But don't wait for that. Go see them
Tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, come see us.
7:30 and 9:30 are the show times. Tonight, tomorrow, out in West Valley at Wise Guys. You can go to WiseGuysComedy.com and get your tickets, or just go out and see them.
Do it the old-fashioned way. Just come down.
Yeah.
We'll guarantee you some laughs.
Sarah
At least
will be
3.
there.
Will
Sarah
your
will be
husband
there.
go with
You
you?
and the
Oh,
husband?
Yeah, yeah,
Good.
yeah. And she's just the cutest thing in the world.
She's a delight. And she represents our typical fan. Well, when she gets out of here, I guarantee you she fires up a big bong hit.
You let your hair down.
Yeah.
There was a reason I like her.
She's we call her our organizing intern because she's one of these people who's really into making sure that everything has a place to be.
Sure.
in.
Right.
And she comes in and organizes our workspaces for us. and
That's
stuff like
OCD.
that. A little, yeah, kind of. And so this is just a different side of her that I've never seen this side of her.
Well, when she smokes her pot, she's very organized about it.
Yeah.
Really?
Certain
We've got
order of things.
we've got this kind of pot here and this
Yeah.
kind of pot here. Well, tonight I think we'll have this kind.
And then she's going to make us chug beers with her probably at the show, right? Is that what's going to
I
happen?
have got food.
Oh, you
Oh,
do?
okay. She got a boot. We're drinking out of boots.
So I didn't realize Super Troopers was 2002. I mean, technically 2001 because it was
Yeah.
at Sundance, right?
Yeah, it was a Sundance. Yeah. Yeah.
2002 was when it was released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the
Okay.
sequel has been tied up in legal.
There were some
legal affairs.
lawsuits.
Yeah.
There were some
Why?
lawsuits.
Can you say vaguely why?
Yeah. Well, we made the movie independently, so we
Yeah.
had a guy who put up the money himself, and we made it for like $1 million back then. And then somebody made a lot of money on that movie. And
Not you.
Not us.
Uh-huh.
And then the guy who put the money up, sued the studio, and that went on for years. And just got resolved about a year and a half ago.
But somebody made a lot of money on it.
Someone made a
and it
lot of
wasn't-
money.
And it
Yeah.
wasn't the people who actually did the work.
Correct.
Isn't that just, good Lord.
Yeah.
Correct.
But it's, like you sign the deal when it happens because you have nothing before that.
Yeah.
This is your
Yep.
big shot. And so
Exactly.
And we got to make more movies. That
Yeah.
was the trade-off.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, nice to have you guys back. And
Thank you.
2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow at Wise Guys. Go to wiseguyscomedy.com and see these guys and Sarah.
Yeah,
We'll be
come
at
see
all
Sarah.
4
Shut
She'll be
the
at
bear.
all 4 shows.
And if you want to come, I would hang out with you outside of work.
Would you?
I would.
Because I'm a
You don't
dick.
know him.
You,
You
well,
don't know
I
him.
have the feeling that you like people who are dicks.
Yeah, that's why he hangs
do.
out with me.
Look at this. Look who I'm with.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
I'm hanging out with Officer Farva.
He's the one, huh?
He's the one.
Yeah.
He's the one that everybody's like, oh, we got one of those in the workplace.
And Sarah, go and get a picture taken with these 2.
Let's do it, Sarah. Come
All
on.
right.
You gotta have that on your Facebook.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.